Look, Celestia is doing her magic.
Celestia magic.
Celestia magic.
I will raise the sun.
That would have been hilarious. The
Yes.
sun just comes up. Giant ball of lava. That spaceship is so weird.
Yes. Whoa.
Wow, that's a static image.
Yes. Now the question is, will this be the last one, or shall we continue to collect more stars?
Let's ask people on Facebook, and if they don't reply, we don't collect any more stars.
Shit.
There's a warp field inside the castle. Go,
Go,
they're
Luigi.
inside.
Hurry.
Hurry! Hurry up!
Well, then you guys on Facebook better respond.
You assholes.
You can also respond on YouTube.
If you want to.
Very much appreciated.
And preferable.
Yes. It helps.
It helps our cause.
Our case
Spread cause to spread wisdom around the world.
helps our cause about spreading the knowledge, making people aware.
And makes people question Tumblr more, maybe, hopefully.
Yes.
Because for fuck's sake, question Tumblr.
Yes.
It's full of bullshit.
I like Tumblr, but it's the areas.
Even people you like are full of bullshit sometimes on Tumblr.
Yes.
Tumblr just breeds that kind of culture.
There was a point when I didn't care about Tumblr, and you got me into Tumblr, and not very long after that, people selling Tumblr. Bullshit.
Well, I still care about Tumblr, it's fun. But there's a lot of bullshit going about
Yes.
on it. A
Yes.
lot of it.
It is. But yeah, I got followed by that Zelda blog when I posted the Zelda episode.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yay.
So
I should tag the videos.
subscribe in the future, for hopefully.
Hopefully, yes.
And yeah, you should also share them on Tumblr because you get more people.
More people, more.
I noticed the
stuff.
one you shared got views much quicker than the other ones.
I do have some
shook.
followers who care, I guess.
Yes.
I could probably count all of those on my hand, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say it for certain. I have very many quiet followers, that's for sure.
Yes.
They're like, I don't want to talk to you, you're scared, or something. Maybe I'm just intimidating, I don't know.
Yeah. I can say that.
Yeah, I get the feeling sometimes.
I want to
that
argue with her, but she's scary to argue with. Because she's yelling at me again.
always yell at people. It's mostly because I have very poor control over the tone of my voice.
Oh yeah, right. But you do most of the time you're not actually angry.
Yeah,
No!
that's one of those important things. People who I have met who probably think I'm an asshole by now. You know who you are. I'm aware of it. I have not made the big effort to change it, but I have very poor control over the tone of my voice, as I just said. And most of the time I'm not angry, bitchy. I just sound like it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't like anime. That much. I don't mind all anime. There's a lot of anime movies I really like, actually. Most of the ones I've watched anime movies I like better than series. And I don't know, I've tried watching a lot of animes because I like watching cartoons. And there's like this one anime that's like Magical Girls, Madoka Magica. I've tried to watch it, but I can't get past the first episode.
Oh.
I really want to watch it though. There's some really things look cool and people really like it because it's dark or something. And I like Attack on Titan a lot. I don't like the Black Butler anime a lot. It's kind of crap. And no, I don't think it's nice to look at because I think it looks generic. I'm sorry. But it looks very, very anime steampunkish Victorian. Like a lot of animes that try to channel exactly that feeling. They kind of look the same. And then there's, of course, the implied shoota. I'm not big on shoota. Shota, whatever, shoota. Underage boys with old men. No thank you. Not a big fan. Don't want. Sorry.
I understand.
Yeah.
You're allowed to have your own opinion.
Yeah.
Just don't expect me to listen. No.
It's just
kidding.
Just isn't my kink.
I understand.
Yes. It's just kind of gross.
For me, it depends on how old.
Yeah,
If it's a young boy and an old man, no.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, that's
Pedophilia.
That's sort of the thing in Black Butler is we don't know how old Sebastian is, but he's a demon.
Yeah.
So he's probably hundreds of years old. We know CL is 13. 13! And he just recently turned 13 as well. He was 12 for a while. And people are still like, oh, shouldn't just Black Butler turn into a yaoi? It would just be better. It wouldn't turn into a yaoi. It would turn into a shuta, because he's underage.
Shut up.
Shut up, whatever.
See, Pastor Junior's gotten bigger.
Yes! You're huge, Bobby!
In this game.
Yeah. She acknowledges her name!
Yes.
I made a terrible mistake with all those letters, I'm sorry!
Sorry, Luigi!
Where's the Mario? He went for a bathroom break. He needed to piss, I'm sorry. Couldn't be here for your big finale. So.
Or
And still he's destroying the stairs behind us instead of in front of us. Seems kind of counterproductive?
Counterproductive.
Yeah. I'm having a bit of a weird day with the pronunciations. He wiggles his nose.
Aww.
Do
Watch
it again.
and whip.
Watch and whip. Okay. Watch and whip.
Oh.
Look, it wiggles his nose. Holy shit. Why do you wiggle your nose?
Oh. Oh yeah, right. I'm a fucking bastard.
Oh yeah, I thought you were fighting Bowser Jr. Oh my god, he's in a rock.
Yes, do you
Oh,
want to
awesome.
do it or should I just continue?
You continue.
Okay.
I'm not good at these fights. I have never finished Super Mario 64. I've never beaten the final boss.
It's okay. We'll do it once.
If there is a remake, and if there isn't a remake, we'll just do it on the 64.
Or
When we get the
or
equipment.
the DS.
Or the DS, no, fuck the DS. That's even more expensive.
No, right now I was thinking about emulator.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
I'm getting more and more open for that because I already got the game, so I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's still fine anyway, but yeah.
No, I get what you mean. As long as you have the game on the console, it's usually fine by me. Otherwise, it is pirating.
Yeah.
I'm not against pirating in most cases, but
Oops.
shitty McBall. Standing right next to him. Idiot. You idiot! Do I have to call you stupid in every episode?
Yes.
You're in, bastard?
Let's go to the final one.
Gravity works. Oh lord, that's...
Bo, 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 bo. That reminds me, the music. Recently, I watched Akira.
Nice.
The movie.
It's good.
No,
What?
it's
Good.
okay.
Oh, it's good.
I disagree.
Okay, why?
Just so many things that doesn't make sense.
I think it does.
And
I understood
then
it.
I talked to someone who actually read the manga too,
Yeah.
and he just told me so much better explained the manga.
Yeah, but then because the manga has infinite time.
But also, as he told me that this was the movie and sort of saved anime.
Yeah.
So I got in there with a little high expectations.
That might be it. Yeah, but
That might also be it.
it's an 80s movie, but it's
really
also,
well animated though.
It is
really
very well animated, and I think the story is really good.
Well,
It's
I
kinda
don't.
difficult to understand.
I didn't like it that much.
I really like it. I like Ghost in the Shell as well.
But
Why
I
are
didn't
you
hate
wiggling
it.
so weird?
It was okay, but I can't really say that. I'm just gonna end there.
But that's probably because there's been better animes and stuff later.
Yeah.
Because people have actually been given the opportunity to make them.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
also the music was hilarious at some points. Da 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 da.
I never noticed the music is
No,
hilarious.
sometimes the actual people would just sing da 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 da.
I haven't noticed. But I really like the
Oh.
movie. I think it's good.
A bit Bowser. Maybe I should address that.
Oh,
Instead of
no,
talking.
fuck it.
Fuck it.
He's not important.
No.
Akira is important.
Yes. Also, as I got it from the manga, we're supposed to find Akira inside, not chopped up pieces.
That may be, but it's again,
Yeah.
you have to make differences between something
I
that's
understand.
animated and
I understand.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
manga.
huge difference.
Yeah,
You find Akira or chopped up pieces.
of a kid.
Do you wanna build an Akira? Doesn't have to be an Akira.
It could
Also,
be.
oh,
It
yes.
could be. What's his face?
Huh?
I don't remember his name.
Tetsuo?
Tetsuo. It's not the other one.
The other one? The
Mm.
with the powers?
The one with the powers. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one.
Tetsuo.
That is Tetsuo. I always forget their names.
The one who turns to the huge blobber thingy.
Yes,
Yes, Tetsuo.
I like that part, and I like the ending sort of.
That's a poor girl who gets squished between the fat.
It's not necessarily fat even. It's just organs out of control.
I know. Squish.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yes.
I think that's an amazing way to die.
Yeah, but it's just squish.
Your
So-
nose is so wiggly in this Bowser.
To say it like it, I like the movie, but I don't know if I think it's good. It's not bad, but I don't know if I think it's good.
No, my galaxy, my
No.
empire.
And with that, my review of the movie is over. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, I don't know.
6 or 7, I'm not sure.
I got high expectations for that movie because
I don't know, I usually go into those kind of movies without expectations.
yeah, but I got told it was a movie that saved anime, so of course I'm gonna get some expectations.
But it's from the 80s.
Still,
80s!
80s,
80s!
80s,
Hades?
80s.
Yeah, but 80s. But
Yes.
yeah, but just,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. Just don't listen to people who say things like that.
Hmm?
In the future, people who say things like that, don't listen to them. It might, yeah, it probably saved anime for that period of time, but they had different standards than we do now, because it's
Yeah.
30 years later.
But still, it doesn't change the product. It's still like that. So
Yeah.
that's it hasn't aged well. Yeah, but it was made back then. You have to put it to those standards. No, I have to put it to this standard.
I think it has aged better than most animes
Yeah,
from
that's
that
true.
time period, to be honest.
True.
Yeah.
But just for an example, people
Yeah.
use that argument, which
Yeah.
I don't like.
No, it's not
Because
necessarily.
Just because it was better back then doesn't mean it's good now.
No. But you kind of have to consider it as well.
Yeah.
At one point, you have to consider it as a. It's crying, baby.
I guess.
As a point of, okay, this is what they had at the time, and this is what they were able to make. They could have done better, yes, this is possible, but they didn't have the resources we have today.
Yeah.
And that's why The Hobbit is such a crappy movie.
Yeah.
Because we have the resources, and the plotting is still unnecessarily complicated and stupid.
Yeah.
And the characters are unrelatable.
For example, the first Star Wars movie,
Yeah.
the effects back then were great. Now it's horrible.
Yeah.
So different standards and doesn't make those effects any better.
No.
Means just we got a higher standard.
Yeah, we can do things better now, but
Yeah. Plus mean those were good effects now. They're good effects. Well, they were good effects back then. They're not good
I think
effects now.
CGI is one of those things that ages incredibly badly. Unless it's
Yeah.
if it's a fully animated movie, all CGI, it's usually fine. But CGI
Oh.
in a
Black
live
Butterfly.
action movie ages incredibly badly, incredibly fast.
Yes.
And this is one of the things that really struck me. I'm gonna go on about The Hobbit again. In The Hobbit 2, there's several scenes where you could see that the budget for the CGI had been used for something else. It was like 2003, 2006.
Look at the beautiful.
Yeah, 2003, 2006 gaming standards in a 2012, 2013 movie. It was so bad at some points. And then Smaug shows up and you just... He's the drain. That's where the money went because he's incredible. But like the liquid gold, that's really shit. It's really badly animated. And the furnaces as well. Several scenes with the furnaces. I don't know if you've seen the movie or not. But when you do, if you do, you will see what I mean. It was incredibly bad.
Oh.
It was so obvious that it was CGI. And one of the things that was sort of good about the Lord of the Rings trilogy, my boyfriend thinks, is that they stayed away from a lot of those effects and tried different ways of conveying the same effects in real life.
New galaxies.
Yay! And it's just that thing. It's like you could have done better, but you didn't. You chose.
That's wrong.
You
Mario wasn't a
chose
part of this.
path. Yeah. Mario didn't even show up at the end. I think I was.
He didn't.
Hey, I wasn't paying attention. Good. Because just stay away
Or
from
is this-
CGI. If you can do puppets, do puppets. Like okay, the Little Shop of Horrors has aged incredibly well.
Yeah.
It's from the 70s, the 60s, 70s-ish era, and it still looks good. The puppet work is amazing.
Yeah.
Any CGI movie from the 80s or even the 90s or even early 2000s look crap now. It looks shit because it doesn't age as well. So yeah, if you're gonna do CGI, do the whole thing CGI. If you're not gonna do CGI, try puppets. If you really cannot not do CGI, then you damn well make sure you're doing the CGI well. Like Godzilla, I think that will keep up for a couple of years because that CGI was actually very good. Like, but they didn't have that many CGI effects either, sort of. But they had a few, but it was mostly related to the monsters, and those monsters were huge and couldn't have been done in puppets.
Yeah.
Or suits, like they've done with Godzilla a million times before. But that brings me on to another subject matter since we're watching the credits, apparently.
Yes. Apparently.
Is Legendary Pictures.
Huh?
Legendary Pictures. They've been showing up everywhere. They've done 10,000 BC. They've done Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans. They're helping on The Hobbit. They're producing Godzilla. They've produced a ton of these movies.
That's crap.
Yeah, I think they also that are not necessarily crap, but they're not good.
The old Godzilla movie, the 1890.
Which one of them?
American one.
The American one. Okay, the one with the CGI.
That's a lot of fish.
I haven't actually seen that one.
No, I just seen a review of it.
Yeah, that's one horribly ugly Godzilla though.
Yeah.
It is like what the fuck.
That's a lot of fish.
But then you can see like he's so pretty looking. I really like him. But it's just Legendary Pictures. I kind of feel like okay, they're doing all the nerdy movies, but not very well. Like they are the movies people want to watch to some degree.
Yeah.
But they're not very well made. Like the plot is kind of always not very good, but that should be up to the director, not to the presenters.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's really weird. It's really weird. They're showing up a lot. Watch out for them when you're watching something like that. Like they show up. They're the one with the Celtic knot.
Yeah.
That goes in a circle. That's Legendary Pictures. They're almost everywhere now.
Oh yeah, Joy.
Oh yeah, Joy.
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 Nurse Joy.
And Joy. And the Joy. I
And
am a
the
killjoy. I'm not a killjoy usually. I think. I'd like to believe.
Like to believe. Dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da 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 da.
I'm all out talked and the bus will be here soon.
You're all out talked.
Yes, I'll be heading home.
Can you talk in?
Talking? Talk out? Oh,
You know what,
good
but-
heavens!
Hmm?
It's the end.
You know what bothers me?
What?
Super Luigi Galaxy, only Mario in the credits.
Thank you for playing my game.
It wasn't your game.
That was Luigi's voice.
I know. New chapter has been added to the storybook.
We don't care about the storybook.
The purple comet has appeared.
Fuck it.
You wanna save the game?
Yes.
Now it's up to
Okay,
you
but-
guys if this series is gonna continue or not.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
At least in another series.
in another series.
Watch
and
them, they're
maybe
fun.
even next time, depending on whether or not you comment. If you don't, there will be no more.
Remember, you have the choice to make this a reality.
Now buzz off.
Only you.
Buzz off.
Buzz off.